Hey everybody, this is James and welcome back to the Storage Scavenger. Welcome to our next live auction. We are going to be starting out. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to show up. So I thought we'd just chat and say hi for a few minutes while we get the word out. I've already been out sharing it. Hello, let's say hello. Good morning, Miss Penny Day. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. Lucinda, thank you for coming. Hope you're doing good. Ms. Flippin' Frozen Donna, hope you're doing good today. And Nikki T, hello. I hope you and Rev are doing well today. Hope y'all had a good night. Loved y'all's live last night. That was a good show. Hello there, Ms. Elizabeth. I hope you're doing well today. Hope y'all are having a good day. Hopefully we can get some people in there because Donna's live right now. I saw her live as I went to jump in on my YouTube and pull out the chat. I saw that she was live. So hopefully we'll be able to get some people in here. But we got some lots going today. I don't know if y'all saw the preview video yesterday, but I did a few of the lots. I had about 6 lots that I showed off in the preview video. I've got 15 lots ready to go if we get to all of them and if there's any interest in them. So we're going to see what we got. We're going to show some stuff off. And I got a full load in my van right now. We're doing a donation run tomorrow and we're going to get rid of some stuff. We've made a lot of room in our storage unit this week, which is great because we're fixing to fill some of it back up. Part of it's my workroom is packed right now and it's hard for me to get around in here, so a lot of the stuff in here is going back over there, so it's going to fill in some of the space we just cleared out. But we've been looking at some storage units and we're also looking at doing some more thrifting, which we're going to be doing tomorrow while we're out and about because they're real near where we're going for our donations. And then we're also going to be doing some garage sailing over the weekend too. In fact, one of the things we're going to be doing is kind of a comparison between our thrifting run and our garage sale run and see which one does better. So going to do a little comparison there between which one is doing better for us anyway. Hello, Mary Brown. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining us. Westside Gary, hope you're good. Ready for y'all's auction this weekend. I hope y'all get some good stuff out there. Thanks for coming. Showing 6 people here. Thank you guys for coming. If y'all would give us a thumbs up and a share, if y'all would, I would appreciate it. It does help our channel out a lot. And we're trying to get more people to come into our auctions. And hopefully we get some more people that are interested in what we have to share. Hello, Debs. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're having a great day. We're having a good week ourselves. We have been having fun. I've been out on YouTube all over the place for the last week. I've been on every channel I got time to hit. And I would love to hit more. There's some channels that I still haven't been hitting because I just don't have the time to hit them all. But we've been on a bunch of live streams. And I was just with Paul Antonelli just a few minutes ago. So those of y'all that came from Paul's, thank you guys so much. It was great getting to get on there and chat a little bit about our business and what we're doing. So what's everybody else been up to? I know we hung out last night with Wade and Jason from Thrift Traders and Wade's Ventures and what's the other guy's name, Sean? That was fun. I was there till 4 o'clock this morning and they were still going. So they were playing poker last night and streaming it. And so I was there with that while I was actually doing some other work in the background while I was watching them. So, but it's been fun. I've been having a lot of fun this week. Doing a lot of work, a lot of work. I've been going from pretty much to get up, work, take a little break for YouTube for a little bit, work. And then we go to sleep. Doing fine as a frog hair. That's good. I love that, Debs. That's awesome. Hanging out with your 12-year-old grandson. So awesome, awesome. I got some likes and shares on some of my posts on Facebook, so hopefully some people will come in. Cool. Alrighty. So what's everybody else been up to? Jessica said she might join in for a little bit. She's got the kids right now though, so she's kind of sporadic when she's available. But she might pop in and say hi and try to join in a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna have to close the door because I can hear them talking back there. Whew, it is warm in here. It has been hot. Actually, we got a little bit of a break. It's gotten down to where it's only like between 95 and 105 this week, which is a cool front for us. How do I like my coffee? Black. It's all right. I got some dollar store coffee the other day because I ran out and I didn't feel like messing with the crowds just to get coffee at the grocery store. And so I stopped at the dollar store real quick. It's not the best coffee, but it's coffee. It is hot, but it's not as hot as it was like last week, and most of July was hot, hot, hot. We're talking about 108, 110 degrees almost every day. I think we had over 28 days in July out of 31. 28 days was over 105 degrees. Usually, and I was scared because usually August is our hottest month of the year. So I was seeing those kind of temperatures in July, and I was like, what's August going to be? 115, 120. But it's actually been cooler since the 1st of August than it was during July. So we've been down into the 105s, 100, 95. So still hot. Still makes my storage unit feel like an oven, but it's a lot better than it was. So got a few more people coming in. Hello, Michigan lady. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well today. 90 degree with 70% humidity. Oh, Nikki, that's terrible too. That's the thing is we get the heat, but and see where we're at, we're not quite in the desert part of Texas because Texas has like 6 different climates. It's so big, you've got like every climate under the planet. So you have the foresty area up in East Texas and Northeast Texas, and then you've got kind of the coastlands where it's really humid and hot. And we're kind of where we get the heat and we get the humidity, but we don't get the extremes, the super extremes of either one. Hello, Rhonda. Thank you for joining us from Paul's channel. I hope that y'all enjoyed our little chat. I enjoy getting on there and chatting with everybody, letting everybody know about me and my business. And I talk a lot about the struggles I've been through because I want people to understand. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. I want people to understand that if I can do it with everything I've gone through, anybody can do it. Because I've made so many mistakes in this business and I'm still going and I'm still thriving and I'm still growing. And my business is getting better and better every day because I'm improving myself every day. My income's going up. Our ability to take care of things is going up. My efficiency with what I'm doing is going up as I clean up the mess, one, but get it more organized, but two, just learning what sells, what doesn't sell, learning what I can keep and what I can't, and how to sell it. I mean, I get so much stuff when I do a storage unit. There's so much stuff, and some of it you can sell on eBay, some of it you can't. Some of it you can sell on Facebook Marketplace, but some of it you can't. Some of it you can sell at yard sales. So there's so many different avenues of sales available, but you got to figure out what goes in which category. And that's one of the things we've been working on for the last several months is really learning how to sort and categorize and learning, hey, this stuff is so bad, it won't sell at all. We just need to trunk it and get rid of it, because I've had a lot of stuff that I held on to thinking there might be some value in it. And now we're donating huge loads. I'm taking a huge van load almost every week to the donations just to get rid of it with some of that stuff. But it also is some of the stuff that we give away in our donations is not the best stuff, but some of the stuff is actually stuff that would probably be resellable, but we're trying to get it out of our way, and we're trying to get it out to other people that can use it rather than it just stagnating and sitting in our storage collecting dust. You open the door and you are sweating. I don't even have to open the door. I'm sweating right now. This room where I'm at, my work room, is actually used to be the garage. The previous owners of the house had enclosed it, but when they enclosed it, they just put in a air conditioner vent, but they didn't put the right type of air conditioner vent or the right size, and they didn't put a return air into the house. So this hot room is the hottest room in the house. But it's also the only one that's got big enough space and soundproofing that I can do my studio in here. When's my next auction? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me, Gary? Because our next auction is right now. I'm just waiting to see if some people show up. We're going to be starting here in just a few minutes. I just wanted to give some people the chance to trickle in. We got about 10 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I appreciate every one of you coming in. We're going to be starting our auctions right now. We are at right here. Current temperature 99. It's not focusing. 99 degrees right now here in Lockhart, Texas. So right almost at 100. Feels like 106, 31% humidity, 5 mile an hour wind speed. That's not much. Heat advisory. Yay. So yeah, we're at 99 degrees. So almost to 100 today. And it feels like it's 106. I grew up in this. I grew up in West Texas, which is the desert. We're talking about 110, 115 degree heat out there almost every day during the summer. And I did that working in an unair conditioned cabinet shop where I was out in there for 12 hours a day in the middle of this heat. And so I got used to it. Now, that being said, I don't enjoy it. It's one of the few things I don't like about living in Texas, that and the allergies. But you got to get what you got to get, you know. There's no place that's perfect. Everything's going to have some ups and downs. So I love this place, though. And with my daughter and her specialties, her special needs, it would take a major shift in things for me to ever move away from Austin, because she's got one of the best teams of specialists that we could have for her disabilities and for her care. And we've been really fortunate and grateful. We see a lot of other families that struggle with finding good care, and luckily we haven't had that problem. We've had some really amazing doctors on her team from the start. And so because of that, we will not move away from this place unless it has to be some really major. In fact, my previous job, when I worked at the prison, they tried to get me to take a promotion that would have made us move. And I told them that they didn't have enough money to pay me. And I knew what the job they were wanting me to move for paid anyway. But I told them they didn't have enough money to pay me enough to move and change all my daughter's specialties and specialists. Gary, I'm not actually in Austin. I'm in Lockhart, which is about 30 miles south of Austin. But I use Austin as a quick reference because that's where most people could think of to where we're at. We do storage units and our auctions and stuff anywhere between Austin, North Austin, and San Antonio. We work the whole area. But I'm just south of Austin. But most of our doctors, like all of my daughter's doctors and everything, are in Austin. So we go there. Almost 90% of the storage units we buy are in Austin. There's a few local ones. There's a few that are down in San Antonio. But honestly, I find that the Austin units are better than the ones in San Antonio, personally. I bought a few in San Antonio, and they've been all junk. But most of them, we go to Austin, North Austin, Round Rock. Cedar Park is one of my favorite areas because that's kind of the ritzy part of the Austin area. I get some really good units over there if I can afford them, but most of those go for over $1,000 because they know they're going to find good stuff because that's where all the rich people live. And even the fake rich people, the people that are living on credit cards and debt and trying to pretend to be rich, a lot of them live up in Cedar Park. And so they lose all their stuff. And then that's where you find the Pradas and the Louis Vuittons and all that kind of stuff is up in that area. I haven't actually, I've only got one unit out of that area, and it would end up being a really good unit. In fact, that was probably one of the most profitable units we've ever gotten. But they were not the rich people. They were some pretty decent stuff, though. Some really good stuff. And then a bunch of jewelry and stuff that we got out of that. The one unit I had that had some good jewelry in it was that one. So, but we're going to go ahead and start doing some auction lots here. I've got, like I said earlier, I've got about 10 good solid reseller lots. I've got a few one-off lots as well if anybody's interested. So y'all could just let me know what y'all are interested in seeing. Most of what I have, honestly, almost every other lot is clothes. I have a ton of clothes that we're trying to move out. I hate listing clothes. If y'all saw my video yesterday, and if you see any of my videos, I talk about how much I hate listing clothes. So we're going to start off. I got a lot of women's clothes. Now, auction rules, just to start off. I do not require pre-registration. It's something we've been talking about, and I may go back to doing it. I did it when I first started, and then I got away from it, and I may go back to doing pre-registrations for our auctions again. But I haven't had any real issues with it yet. So if we start having some issues with it, I may go back to doing that. That being said, we do charge shipping. So if you do win a lot, do not send us money. Just wait. We will invoice and include the shipping charges, and we will work on that. We did lower our auction bids, starting bids, because of the fact that we do charge shipping. So we start a lot lower than what we did when we were doing free shipping. And of course, it's one of those things when in Rome, do as the Romans. So if I'm on with T, they do free shipping, I'm going to do free shipping. But if I'm on other channels that charge shipping, then I'm going to charge shipping. I always follow the rules of whatever channel I'm on. When I'm here on my auctions, though, I do charge shipping. So unless it's otherwise stated, every once in a while I'll do lots where I'll go ahead and include the shipping on it, and I will state that during the auction. So we do ask that you bid in $2 increments up to $50, $5 increments from $50 to $100, and $10 increments if it does happen to go over $100. Every once in a while, my auctions do go that high, but we'll see. You know, whatever happens, happens. But that's the way we like to do it. Please wait to an invoice. Send me, if you do win a lot, please send me an email with your PayPal information, and your name and shipping information. I've had people send me their PayPal information and I'm able to invoice them, but I can't ship your stuff if I don't have your address. So please include that information when you send it to me. My email is scrolling across the bottom, storagescavenger@gmail.com. All one word. So we're going to get started. We're going to show the first lot up for sale today. Hello, Miss Kathy. I hope you're doing well today. We were just kind of going over the auction rules. So please, y'all have fun. If you see something you're interested in, and also if you've checked out my eBay store, if you've seen our last video, seen some of our videos on some of the eBay stuff, and you're interested in something we have there, I can always put that up for auction as well. So I can pull anything in my sales funnel up for auction if people are interested in it. It's just, these are kind of what I've decided to put together. So, so if you know of anything, if you've seen anything in our videos, you can ask. If we still have it, we will put it up for auction as well if you're interested. So lot number one is going to be women's clothing. It's approximately, and we'll count them up as I go because I know it was approximate, but this may be wrong. Approximately 20 pieces, assorted clothing. And we're going to do $10 starting bid plus shipping. And shipping is going to be determined on where you live, guys. There's a lot of factors, size and weight, big factor, but location is a big one too. I mean, if you live in California, it's going to be a lot more expensive than if you live 2 miles down my street. Also, if anybody happens to be in the local area, so if you happen to be in San Antonio, Austin, let me know that. Well, when you send me your shipping information, I'll know that. I will work with you, and we may, instead of forgo shipping, and just do a hand delivery. So we'll negotiate that out. Depending on how far I have to drive, I may do it for free, or I may charge a little bit for my gas if I have to drive too far. But anyone here in Texas that's in my local area, we will not charge you shipping on that, and we'll just get it to you. Shipping is charged at cost. So if I'm not shipping it, no cost, I'm not going to worry about it. So let's go ahead and get started. This first piece is kind of cool looking. I don't know what that is. I do not know clothes. That's why I sell them. I do not know brands. So maybe some of y'all can help me out. This is polyester, spandex, and nylon. It is R&K Women's 20W. Looks a pretty nice little, I guess it looks like it's some kind of it's see-through, so I would think it would be kind of over a blouse, like maybe a little jacket type thing. Pretty design on it. It's got these little buttons on there. That's piece number one. There's approximately 20 pieces. All right. Some of these are going to be fairly large. This is a Nikola Woman 3X. A lot of these are plus sizes. This units that these came out of, most of them were plus sizes. I think there's a few pieces. This is a cool little blouse. Got a little ruffled thing. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about women's clothes. Not very good at enough knowledge on it to be able to list them well. So most of the clothes I've listed have never sold because I don't know what I'm really doing on the listings. And I have even tried some of the apps. This one, the tag is, it's on the outside. Signature Studio plus size 2X. And it's just kind of like a purplish. There's a lot of these that are kind of sheer. They got a little bit of a see-through to them. This one is a dress. And let me see. Let me see if I can make a little bit of room so I can show it off a little bit. Let me see if I can figure this thing out. Oh, I see. It's kind of twisted up on itself. There we go. It's got this little ruffle midriff thing that kind of, I guess, tightens up around the bodice. And it's a long skirt. And it's got little flowers down around the hem. It is, see if I can find a tag here. I know most of these had tags in them. I just got to find them again. I do not see a tag on this one to give you the branding of the sizing. Let me see. Let me look. Sometimes they're down here on the bottom. Up there it is. There's a tag anyway. It would look great on me. This is a 2X. I don't have a brand on it, but it's a 2X hand wash. Do not bleach, do not twist or wring. Use a mild detergent. Made in China. But there's no brand marking on it, so I don't know what brand it is. But it looks like a nice dress. It looks like it's fairly well made. Hello, Miss Jennifer Hayes. Thank you for joining us, sweet lady. Hope you're doing well. Have you gotten any new jewelry in lately? I know some people have been pushing to send jewelry lots to Miss Jennifer. So if you got a jewelry lot that's just sitting around, send it to her. Let her have some fun. This next one is American Rogue or something like that. I don't know. Trying to read it. Size 22W. Another sheer dress with an insert kind of thing. And this looks like it's a skirt. Oh, it's a dress. Okay. Spaghetti straps. I do know that much. That's called a spaghetti strap. I know. I'm gaining in knowledge. I learned something new about women's clothes. Yay, Danica sent you some. That's good to hear. Did you do an unboxing on it yet? Y'all make sure y'all are checking out each other's channels and supporting each other. I'm all about, helping network. Networking is how I have grown my channel. And I appreciate those of you that are coming. So let's support each other's channels. And if anybody else has their channels, we will do it. Now, I am unlike some people, and I don't have a problem with people that do it, but I do not just give out wrenches to everybody that comes into my channel. That's no offense, nothing personal. Winlar. I'm looking for a size. It says one size fits all. It is my wife's favorite pattern. Not. She hates anything with zebra stripes on it. So there's no way she would want to keep this one. She might want to keep some of the others, but she should have been on. She had her chance. It's been here for months. This is actually a two-piece set. It's just kind of a plain color, but it's a little pantsuit. Kind of a grayish color. It is 22W women's. And there you go. Show off the tag. Give my camera a second to focus in on that. Did you open Farmer's Box, Gary? Inquiring minds want to know. Gary, have you opened Farmer's Box yet? Good afternoon, Ms. Alexis. I hope you're doing fantastic today. How's things going with the new channel? I know y'all have been growing, doing some good stuff. I've been checking out some of y'all's auctions. Haven't had any that I really had to have yet. You've had a few pretty good ones, though. EVR. Part of it right now, I got so much inventory I'm trying to get rid of myself. I don't need any more right now. Just have some little Can't post channel link unless rich. I understand that, Donna. This is R&M Richards Women's 18W. It's another little sheer. I think this would go over your suit or whatever, or over your blouse. That is way too see-through to be a blouse. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 pieces so far. This is number 9. This one's kind of like a little over the top. It's DNA Contour 3X. You could have all of this. $10 plus shipping is the starting bid. If anybody's interested. This is like, I think it's a child size. It's a platinum by Dorothy. What is that? Dorothy Scholler. It just says P. Definitely small. So it looks like it's a child size. It's got shoulder pads in it. Interesting little designs to it. I don't know of any little girls that would wear that, but I don't know. Found it in a storage unit, and it looks pretty. It's in really good shape. It looks fairly well built. It's just too small for anybody I know, except for maybe my daughter, and she would never wear anything like that. They'll show my lack of knowledge about women's clothes. Y'all can laugh. This is a Torrid size 3. P for petite. Thank you, Debs. That's good to know. See, I learned something new today. That looks like some little roses printed on this one. Nice little dress. This is the one I modeled yesterday, y'all. I was playing around with it. I almost deleted that whole clip, but then I was like, no, I need to leave something that's a little bit of fun in there. I'm way too serious in most of my videos. I'm trying to lighten it up a little bit. Because I'm not that serious all the time. I like to have fun. I just don't usually show it in my videos very well. I usually delete a lot of that. But this is just like a little shawl. Hello, Ashley. Hey, Culpepper. Thank you for joining us, Ashley. We are showing some women's clothes at the moment. This one is a Chico's. It's got these nice little sewn on. I think that those look like little metal medallions. They're sewn in. This is all embroidered. Pretty nice little piece. It is size 3. There's the Chico, and there's size 3, 100% cotton. $20 pieces at $10. That's 50 cents a piece. I said most of what I have today is for resale, so I priced everything accordingly. I know that people are looking for, some lower cost pieces. And honestly, I have never researched all these, so there could be $100 piece in here, and these could all be low end brands. I don't know women's brands. I don't know women's clothing very well. They look fairly nice to me. Some of the nicest pieces of clothing that I found in these units And I know some people like all these fancy patterns and stuff. So this has got flowers all over it. This is actually sleepwear pants. It's Ambrielle sleepwear, size large. %95 rayon, 5% spandex. Beautiful little flowered pieces there. All the way down. So what's everybody up to today? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. We're doing great here today. Connected apparel is the next one. And it's just a little red shirt. It's got some ruffles around it. Nice little blouse. If there's any pieces you want to see again, let me know. If there's no interest, you can just type pass down in the comments and we will pass it and move on to another lot. Only got a couple pieces left. This is Olean, size small. If nobody's interested in clothes, I'll tell you half my lots today are closed. So, and I know there were some people interested in certain ones that I have not seen in the chat yet. So I may delay on those to see if the people that had expressed interest in them show up. There's 10 to Deb. Thank you, Deb. And this is a little chemise, or a little top, and no tag. See, sometimes there's one down here in the base hem. No tag there either. Looking to see if there's a tag in here. A little Southwest type pattern. Interesting little piece. Any other interest? We got $10 to Miss Deb. She's gonna steal this lot. She got a lot of good pieces there. I'll keep you busy for a night. Most pieces sell $10 each. Definitely might be made here if you like clothes. Like I said, I auction off all my clothes. I don't know clothes. As you can tell by my lack of knowledge about clothes, probably why I don't do good at selling them. Boutique 3X. Trying to see how this one goes. Looks like it's some kind of a big, I mean, it's big blouse, flowery. It's got those little ties that go around it. And that is the last of them. That's 20 pieces for $10. We'll go through them kind of quickly. So we got the boutique right there. And that's one of the things we've been talking about as I get my room cleaned out. One of the things we're going to do is get a second camera so that I can set up a bigger viewing area for viewing these and showing these off a little bit better. I know it's kind of hard back here behind my desk trying to do all this. I'm working in limited space right now. One of my goals for this week is to get that kind of moved around a little bit. The sleepwear pants. There's no other interest. We're going to go ahead and call it. No interest in seeing anything. Some of y'all came in late. So if you want to see some of the earlier pieces, we're going to kind of swing through them just real quick. The Chico. This is the little shawl that I wore in my video yesterday. If y'all didn't see that, make sure y'all check out that video. Woo! And here we go. And here we are. Petite. P for petite. I learned something new today. Every day you learn something new is a good day. There y'all go. Beautiful pieces here. Not for me. They're not my size. But there are some pretty pieces here. This one is a dress with spaghetti straps. Striped. Different colors. Those of y'all that are Poshmark sellers, some of this stuff will probably go up on there. Macari does pretty well with clothes from what I understand. I've never been on Macari. And we are going to go ahead and call it. That's almost it. This is the pantsuit. So it's a top and a pair of pants. Size 22W. Thanks, Alexis. Zebra stripes. Everybody's favorite, except for my wife. She hates them. Anything with zebra stripes, my wife hates. Period. Flat out. Signature Studios. And this one's another blouse. Look at all those paisley designs. Got the little gathers on the waist. Hello, Glenn, Swamp Picker. How are you doing today? I got some new clothes for you to wear. You want to try on some of these clothes? I got dresses for you. Just for you, Glenn. We got some more clothes coming up, guys. Don't worry. I know everybody's favorite is clothes. We got a lot of clothes today. But I got some other stuff too. So there's that. And that was it. Round 2. All right. No other takers. We're going to go once. $10 plus shipping to Deb, going once. We're going to go it twice to Deb's Mowers. Let me write this down. Deb's. And we are going to go sold to Deb. Oh, Debs, congratulations. $10. You stole that lot, let me tell you. Aren't you glad that all the clothes pickers aren't here yet? They come and they go. Some days that we get bidders going, and some days we get one lot and one bid out the door. But I price it the way I want to get out of it the least. So, you know, there we go. I'll get that sent to you. Again, emails down there on the stream, on the ticker. So make sure you email me with your information. I don't remember if you've ever bought a lot from me before. If you bought lots from me in the past, I've already got your information. It's okay. I'm also writing down who's won what lots. So I've got my own notes to keep track of that as well. If you have bought from me in the past, I've already got all your information. So I'll just invoice you. Congratulations, Debs. Where is my pencil? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti. I had a pencil earlier, and I dropped it. Well, I will just do it on here. Do new notepad. Lot one. Sweet. All righty. Thank you, Deb. Congratulations. We will get that out to you. Stick around. We got more lots coming up. So the next lot, let's see. We got some movies. We got DVDs. This is the small lot of DVDs. I got another one that's actually twice the size. See, there's a total of 25. All right. So lot number 2 is DVDs. It's 25 DVDs plus shipping. Starting $10 plus shipping. Shipping's not going to be that much because DVDs I can send media mail. If you win one of my DVD lots, when you send me an email, let me know if you prefer the regular mail or the priority mail, the ground mail, or the media mail. I can send DVDs media mail, but media mail is running really, really slow. We're talking about some people taking 6 to 8 weeks to get them. And I don't want you to have to wait that long if you don't want to. So I will ship it priority or regular. Just let me know which one you want if you win one of my DVD lots, and we'll take care of that whenever we do the shipping. So here we go. We're going to show off the DVDs we got. Some of these are Animal Atlas. It's an animal passport. There's the DVD. This is in there. There's 25 total here. The Chronicles of Riddick. That's a good movie. Vin Diesel. That's one of his early movies. What? Uh-oh. I'm going to take that one out, so I'll replace it with another one. I thought I checked all these. This one's the bear. It's in there. This one is a horror. You've got the Kraken, Howling for Night Shadows, and Raging Sharks. Horror collectors set. Got Mozart, Baby Mozart, Baby Genius. Baby Genius stuff usually does pretty good. It's still really popular with the moms. This is Kimba the Lion. The Three Musketeers. There's a variety of stuff in here. Some of it's kids, some of it's horror. You got Blood Moon, Maneater, and Into the Spider's Web, another horror collection. Where's KJ? Nana's Cottage, The Great Hamlet, A Great Hamlet Mystery. Okay, Jay? I don't know. I haven't seen her. Own the Moments, Mr. Megorium's Wonderful Emporium, Night at the Museum, and Nim's Island. 3 movie sets. There's a lot of these multi-movie sets in here. She can't go on vacation without permission. Here we are. Got Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Got the Golden Compass. Some good kids movies there. Those are some pretty popular movies, so they might do pretty well. Kids movies 10-pack. Got 10 movies, 2 discs. Both discs are there. Yeah, right, Alexis. How dare she go? Milo and Otis. I remember that when I was a kid. That's an old movie. Yes, I was a kid once. I wasn't born old. Around the World in 80 Days. Treasure Island Kids. $10, guys. $10 to start. That's 50 cents per movie. Ice Age. It does have somebody's name written on here, but that's the only bad side I see. You've got Blue Sky Epic. It's actually Blu-ray. Thank you guys for joining us. We do have 14 people in the chat now. That's awesome. If y'all could give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here, it really helps the channel out. We really appreciate that. The Book of Life. Aliens in the Attic. If you're new here, say hi down in the chat so we can say hello back. You got Disney's Tron Legacy. This is the newer one that they just made a couple years ago. Right there. Good night, Glenn. Thanks for stopping by. Then you got a 10 movie kids pack. It's got 2 DVD sets, all there. And then we have a few just loose DVDs that don't have a thing. You got License to Wed, Medea Goes to Jail. Gotta love the Medea movies, and The Passion of the Christ. I have no use for DVDs because we stream everything nowadays. I know a lot of other people do too, but DVDs still sell. So, great reseller lot, 50 cents per movie. There's some of those that'll sell, I know, for 10, 15 bucks by themselves. So if there's any interest, if there's not, just type pass down in the comments. We'll give it a minute for people to decide whether they want it or not. 25 pieces, $10 starting bid. So that's less than 50 cents a DVD. Again, we'll ship it media mail or parcel select, however you want it. You can get it faster by parcel select, but media mail will be a little bit cheaper. But it will take a lot longer. Media mail has been crazy slow lately. If there's no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass that lot. Go and watch. We're going to go twice to pass the lot of DVDs. Third and final call, lot number 2, DVDs. All right, we'll pull them aside. Might bring them back another day, or we might just throw them in with some of the other stuff later on with another lot. Alrighty. Let's see. We need something else. I got some clothes. So what are y'all interested in? Do you want another clothing lot? I've got like 5 more lots of clothes. I've got I know I've got my t-shirt lot. I know some people expressed interest, but I don't see them in the chat. So I want to kind of hold off on that one. I do have some one-off items that we could put up if somebody wants to see some of them. If you're not necessarily resellers. XL women's lot. That was the lot I already did. We already sold that one. I think I may have some more women's clothes, but it's not as many pieces. Let me see what I got. And I didn't sort them by sizes. I sorted them by men's and women's. I didn't sort them by sizes. So I think most of the XL stuff I had was in the last lot that I just sold to Deb. Let's see, we got jeans. We got. Let me see what I got. Hold on, just a second. I don't even know how many pieces are in here. I just dumped. I am going to be on with T on August the 20th. August the 20th is when I'm going on with T. And that's, can't remember what day of the week it is. I know it's next week. Oh, it's a week from today. So it's next Thursday. So that will probably take the place of my Thursday auction. I'll probably do a Thursday night live later just to chit chat with my audience. I do have a live scheduled for that day. But I will be on with T doing my auction that week. There's Jessica's hand. Mine are right here. See, I didn't grow a third hand. That's Jessica. She's just trying to reach in around all of my lots and stuff I got piled all around me.
And to say hi.
So say hi.
Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, my hair's all
love her beautiful hairdo.
I'm sorry.
She looks awesome.
Every time I put it up, it goes down.
Don't apologize. It's fine. All right. This is some assorted women's clothes. I don't know what all's in here. I didn't have this one really set up, but we're going to go ahead and throw it up there. So we're going to still, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll just do it. There we go. So we got our next lot up. It's going to be sorted women's clothing. Lot number 3. It's approximately 12 pieces. We're going to start off $6 plus shipping. And let's see. This is
Hi, Alexis.
It's Alexis. It's Miss Penny Day. This is just like the other one that
Hi,
we had
Lucinda.
earlier. I think it might have.
That one's kind of pretty, guys. It's
Yep.
a size 20.
It's a size 20.
It's a nice evening gown. If y'all can't see
Looks
it,
like a nice evening gown. It doesn't
look
have
at the bead.
brand.
Look at the beadwork. Or I don't know if you can see that, but that's beautiful, shiny stuff right there. Really pretty.
That was weird. My thing's glitchy. I think it's trying to focus and it can't.
Or I'm stepping on the cord.
Oh, that might have. No, that's different.
But that's a very pretty size
long
20. It's a long,
20.
like evening dress / going out to eat dinner.
Hello again, Lucinda. Hope you're doing good. So there's that. Let's see.
What the heck is that?
It's a blouse.
Size what?
I don't know.
Extra large.
It is R.M. Richards, size 14. The tag's kind of coming loose there. And it just looks like a little chain pattern. It's got a little ribbon goes around the front with a little belt on it. Huh?
That would fit me.
Well, if nobody buys it, you had your chance. It's been here. This has been sitting here. This lot's been sitting here for months in this room.
Well, you said none of them fit me.
No, I said you needed to go through them, and you never did.
This one's a good one. Show off a little bit. I don't know what size this is. Hold on.
Here's another one. Let's see.
This is a 1X.
This is Raw State Medium Premium. Looks like it's a religious. Got a lot of crosses and it says redemption on it. It's got a big cross on it. And then on the back, it's got some more crosses on it. That's a pretty cool little piece right there. Hello, Lisa, Copper State. Hi, James's wife.
Hi.
Hello, Copper State. Lisa, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us today.
I put that the way it needs to be put.
Well, this is a Dex. Did you see a size on there?
Yes, 1X.
Oh yeah, it's in there.
It's a 1X.
It's a 1X.
It's very faded though.
Yep. This is Dex. Kind of sheer. It's got little paisley patterns all over it.
Kind of cute. Kind of reminds me of the bandanas.
It looks like, well, that's what a paisley is.
Oh, don't know. Size 22.
This is a skirt, size 22. It's, I don't know if the color comes out pretty well. It's kind of purple and plaid.
This is cute.
This is denim 24/7, 22W. Women's skirt. It doesn't fit me, so I can't wear it to school.
It's also the color purple. It is not blue.
I said purple.
Oh, well, it looks blue on the
I know. I already mentioned that. Sometimes it also looks worse on our end than it does on
24.
there. This is Cato Women's. Cato's on. I do know that place is kind of nice. 22 to 24. This is a plain brown skirt.
You need to really show this one off. It's got look, this is cute.
Well,
it's got a little like
it's got a big stain on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it made it into this pile, but it shouldn't have made it that far, but I just saw it. Here's another black skirt. It is white stag, extra large, 16 to 18. $6. We're looking at 50 cents a piece for this lot. There's approximately 12 pieces there.
Here, this is just my size 3X right here.
Just spinning. I'm spinning. Am I not connecting? Is anybody else having connection issues? Do I look okay? Do I sound okay? Say something in the chat. Fall mode plus. Go check and see if I'm loading on your phone. I don't know if anybody can even see or hear anything I'm saying. It's a nice dress. We're going to keep going just in case you can. I look fine on my end. Well, thank you, Lisa. This is fall mode size 22W. Loud and clear. Thank you. I just sometimes I don't know that. I mean, I look fine on my end, but I'm looking at StreamYard, so I don't know if y'all can see and hear me or not. So Jessica says I sound fine. So okay. I just want to make sure because when somebody when somebody says that in the chat, I gotta make sure that it's not on my end. This is a just my size JMS, and it is 3X. And it's got a little ruffle around the bodice. And I don't know if you can see it really well on the video. Yeah, you can kind of see it. There's some flower patterns. They're still will kind of blend in. But there's a flower print in there. There you go. Nice little dress. Just my size. So that is, again, 1, 2, 3. Again, if there's no interest, you can just type pass in the chat. We'll move on to another lot. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And we had to pull one, so there's going to wind up being 9. We had to pull one of them because we saw a big stain in it. So, all right. Gotta pass. All right. We're going to go ahead and pass that lot. Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and pass that lot. Pass on the close. That's weird. No, I don't have any World War II stuff. I've never found any World War II stuff. I do have some ephemera and stuff, but I haven't set aside for T's auction. That's going to my auction with T. But I don't have any World War II stuff. Most of what I have right now is what y'all have been seeing: clothes, DVDs, housewares, that kind of stuff. I would love to find some World War II stuff. I know that stuff does really, really well at these auctions. but I haven't found any yet. So. Anything else y'all are interested in? I have some, let's see. I got some Coca-Cola stuff, just a small bit of Coca-Cola stuff. It's not much. I got a little bit. Got some, they're pins, they're collectible pins. They're pretty nice, but there's just a small handful of them. Video games, new. As soon as I get games in my hands, they're out the door. They do not last a minute. Coins, no. I don't have any collectible coins. I have a bunch of foreign coins, but I don't have them up for auction yet. I've got to get them looked at. I don't even know the value on where to start them. We do find a lot of it's foreign currency and stuff that we find in units, and I just pile it all together. And when I get a big enough pile, I'll take it and get it looked at. But honestly, it's a very small pile right now. And most of it's like Mexican pesos and stuff. And probably the entire collection of pesos I got is worth like $3, $4, something like that. It's not worth that much at all. So, I mean, I can put them up. I can show y'all what I got, and if y'all want to make me an offer, I'll consider it. But like I said, there's not a whole lot. All right. These are not, they're not in great condition. I'll show y'all what I got. These are not in that great a condition. Those are the conditions I get them in. You gotta remember, everything I get comes out of storage units. And storage units are not the best way to store some of this stuff. And some of them get all corroded and they've gotten stuff on them. And, I mean, I got a pretty good little pile here, but again, pesos are not worth very much. So I'll show what I got, and if anybody has an interest, you can make an offer, and we'll start bidding wherever we start. Canceled checks from 1898, no currency. So this is. Let's see, maybe I can lay some of this out. Some of these, I don't even know where they come from. I don't know what they're made out of. Again, these are not in very good condition because they've been in storage and they've had stuff spilled on them, and some of these are corroded. I'm trying to lay some of these out here so we can see what we got. Got 10 kroners. You know what kroners are worth? Yeah, I've got a lot of Mexican coins. I get a ton of pesos. We live in Texas, so there's a ton of pesos and stuff in here. That is Margaret DeMarcus Drummonding, 1979, 10 kroners. Don't know what it's made out of. Don't know anything about it. It's kind of scratched up. I mean, pretty much everything we got scratched up. They're all circulated. One Deutschmark, That is 1978 Deutsche Mark. Do I have a coin guy? No. I haven't found one yet. That's why I've got all this stuff just sitting here. These are all the coins I've collected out of units, and I just kind of threw them all into a pile. But I have not gotten any of these looked at yet. They just don't look that. I guess part of it's because the condition of most of what I got is not that great, so I haven't been in a rush to get them appraised yet. If anybody knows anybody in the Austin area that'll look at my coins, let me know. This is Hong Kong. Hello, focus. Hard to get it to focus. A lot of these are discolored. Any from the 40s? I don't think I have anything that old. Most of this is more modern stuff. Most of it's just foreign currency, and we haven't gotten it looked at. But it's all modern stuff. I don't have any really old coins. If I had any really old ones, it might be worth getting them checked out a little bit more. I can't read some of this small writing. This is Ang Bangkok, 1982. Philippine, 25 cents Philippine. Yeah, I'm sure they would. I just don't know that there's much value in what I have. I just gotta find a good one that I can trust too. 10 cents Canadian. That's the thing. I don't know enough about them to know if I'm getting hosed or not. That's my other thing. 1970, 25 cents. Let's see what country it is. And we find tons of coins and stuff. I do have a couple of silver coins, but we have put those aside. I don't even have them over here right now. Queen Elizabeth, Hong Kong. Queen Elizabeth II, Hong Kong. I don't see a date on it. It's $2, 1981. Queen Elizabeth II. Belize, 25 cents. Belize. I've got some interesting coins. I just don't know that they're worth anything besides face value. On face value, they're not worth that much. I've done enough research on them to know that the face value on these is not very much. This is 5 FR Belgia. And so we got a lot of coins. We find this stuff in storage units all the time. Almost every unit I get into. Hi, Sarah's Kitchen. Did you get that email with your tracking information? We sent that out a few days ago. This is 1983. $1 Belize again. Again, I got to get all these appraised. I got to get them looked at, or at least maybe get somebody to knows more about them than I do. Jamaica, 1981 Jamaican coin. But that's all the coins I got. Yeah, I don't see. I don't collect anything. I never got into collecting. I grew up with too much crap. I don't like holding on to stuff. I have a bunch of junk, but it's more just because I haven't gotten around to getting rid of it yet than being a collector. Yeah, I got some cool coins. Some of them look neat, but I have no interest in coin collecting. That says £1. It's Queen Elizabeth, but I don't see 1984. It's got Queen Elizabeth on it. It says £1, so that may be English. But I don't know. I know there's something inscribed on the side, but I can't read it. Prune the set. Pretty thick too. No, I don't even have enough. Wouldn't even know where to start bidding on all this stuff. That's the problem. I wouldn't know if you're getting a fair value or if I'm screwing y'all or if I'm getting screwed. I don't know enough about these to really give a good starting bid, Don. That's okay. I kind of stopped. We kind of got distracted mainly because most of what I had nobody was interested in. So uh, this is a Stanley Cup. So this is like a commemorative coin or something for. Oh, it's a Canadian Elizabeth II, 25 cents. It says Stanley Cup on the back. It's a 125-year anniversary of the Stanley Cup. 1892 to 2017. Is that right? 2017? That's kind of cool. So I kind of stopped doing auction just because nobody was interested in the lots I had up for sale. So we stopped the auction. We're just going to bring it to auction another day. And if anybody else is interested, if somebody else comes in and they're interested in some of the clothes or stuff that we had, I'll definitely show them again. I've got some more DVDs. I've got the Scuba Gear we never got to. If anybody wants to see another lot, just let me know what you're interested in. Somebody was asking about coins, so that's why I started showing coins. I've got several lots of clothing, Sarah. Give me a minute. I did see your email about the sleepwear and stuff. I don't have much in that department right this minute. If I do find some, I will definitely be bringing that out as well. Those are all my pesos because those are worth so much money because they're pesos. This one is a coin, but it's got a hole drilled in it. I don't know if they use it as a pendant or something or what. Elizabeth Regina, South Africa. No, it's a South African coin. Sorry, I was answering Jessica. I can hear her because she's watching on the phone, and I'm hearing her questions. So let's see if I see any more. Also, a bunch of those I've already shown one similar. Yeah, that's all pesos. Oh, these are the big ones. Big ones. No cash value. They're tokens. Got a whole bunch of those. Repubblica Italiana. So I guess that's Italian. 100L. That's the South African one? No, that doesn't say. I can't read the date on this one because there's a hole punched right through where the date stamp is. Again, I don't know if they were using it for jewelry, but it looks like 1950 or 1960. But there's a hole punched right through it, which definitely devalues it tremendously. And we can hear Jesse screaming in the background. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera or not. He's playing with his ball. He's excited and having fun with it. So, anyway, that's the coins we've got. I will definitely be looking for a coin shop and trying to get somebody to look at these. Get a lot of them. I collect a big pile of this stuff, and then I'll take it all in at once and get it looked at. All right, Sarah wanted to see the women's clothes. So those of you that have been here for a while, I'm just going to run through this real quick. This was our last lot. It's women's clothes. Our starting bid was $6. So I'm going to start it right back where we were at. It wound up being 9 pieces, so it's little over 50 cents a piece. This is Raw State Premium. It's got these cross patterns on it. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that. Well, some of them might be worth something. I just don't have a clue. I gotta do some research into them, and really, I've been so busy I haven't had the time to look at them. I just had other higher priorities. I'm trying to move big stuff, not small stuff, right now, so I can make some room. This is R&M Richards. It's a blouse. It's got this little chain pattern. It's got a nice little belt that goes around it. I appreciate it. I'm trying to learn. And one of the downsides to being a storage auction buyer is you're kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. You're dealing with a little bit of everything, and you never know what you're going to get. So you're getting a ton of different stuff, and you don't really have a specialty that you can focus on. This is a nice long evening dress. I think I saw a piece in the other lot we sold earlier that went with that. Honestly, I might have to throw that in with the other lot. This is extra large, ladies. These are skirts. I need an art appraiser. I have tons of artwork. I mean, I have like probably 30 or 40 pieces of artwork that I need somebody to check out too. And I don't even know how much those appraisals will cost me to get that stuff all looked at. Decks. And I know there's tons of this artwork, probably not worth what it would cost me to get it appraised. But there's some of it that may be worth a few bucks if I get it looked at. This is a plaid women's skirt. This is a Cato's women brown, just a plain brown skirt. And this is a Hallmore Plus, the long dress. And then this is just my size. It's another dress. That's that lot. So that was our women's lot. There's about 10 pieces there. We were starting that one off at $6. I have another lot. We never showed it because nobody was really interested in seeing it. And so let me grab it real quick. This is all t-shirts. Yeah, I need somebody to look at it. Where was my t-shirt slot? This is all t-shirts. It's all different t-shirts. There's some pretty cool ones in here. We were gonna start this one off at $10. There's some really nice shirts in here though. There's probably about 10 or 11 pieces in here. So this one, first one, we showed this. A lot of this we showed it in our video yesterday too. This is a Chevrolet. And it is made by Chevrolet. It's a 2XL. We get a lot of Texas stuff around here. Large TNT, Texas Longhorns. I love Texas. Texas. Which that kind of stuff sells on eBay. This is a youth large or youth extra large. It's WWE Raw. Thank you, Sarah. $10. We will take that. We've got the Nikkei. This is a Nike dry fit little hoodie. Size medium. Based on how small it is, I think it's a youth medium. I think the Chevrolet was the only one that was new with tags. All the rest of these are used, but they're lightly used. We went through them and made sure that there were no holes or anything. This is Section 101 magnetic, but it's Texas Longhorn. This burnt orange looks so fresh. That kind of stuff sells really well on eBay usually. Texas Longhorns, all this sports stuff will look really good. I'm going to steal this lot. Some people are going to be mad to find out I showed this lot and they weren't here. But it's been an hour and a half. They've had plenty of time to show up. So they knew when the auction was. Super heavy 3XL. Look at that. One love. Let's get together. And then there's the back. SB. What do you mean by SB? Nikki T. SB what? Oh, starting bid was $10. We've already got our first bid in. Sarah's already bid for $10. Yeah, that was what the starting bid was $10. I said that when I started. Farm boy. Co-op and feed. Long sleeve, but it's getting. We got Baylor University, another local team, but double XL, regular fit, Nike. Sarah's got it at $10 right now. This is a 2XL Pro Power. Yeah, I know. And I had several people that were interested in this lot. This is why I was waiting on it. I was waiting on some people to show up, but they didn't show up. So somebody's going to get it. Sarah's going to steal this lot. It's a nice lot for resale. A lot of this stuff, I figured a resale lot. This stuff's probably going to sell really, really well on eBay. There's a lot of these, and that's why I put them all together in one lot. I figured that was a good resale lot right there. But all my resellers decided not to come. So somebody's going to get a steal. This is the last one, Texas Longhorns 2XL. I think that's got to be a child's 2XL, though, because that's pretty small for a 2XL. That would barely fit. That wouldn't even fit me. It doesn't say youth. But there it is. Any other interest? If not, we're going to give it away to Nikki at $10. I'm sorry, Sarah. Not Nikki, Sarah. Sarah's Kitchen for $10. We're going to go ahead and call it. Going once to Sarah's Kitchen for $10. Going once. Going twice to Sarah's Kitchen for $10. Last and final call to Sarah's Kitchen. All right, congratulations, Sarah. You won it. So. We are done with that one. So, let's see. No problem. I've already got your info, Sarah, so I'll send you an invoice. So, all right. Alrighty, guys. Well, I've had a little bit of fun. I hope y'all have had a good evening tonight. Thank you guys for coming, for hanging out with us for the last couple of hours. Um, I am going to go ahead and get these couple of lots that did sell packaged up, and we'll get y'all invoices sent out here in just a little bit, and we'll get this stuff shipped out within the next day or two. If anybody's interested in any of the lots we did show, or if you're interested in anything we had on Facebook or on our videos, email me, storagescavenger@gmail.com. Make me an offer, and we will negotiate and see what we can come up with. Otherwise, we will see y'all next time. Next week on Thursday, I will not be doing an auction here because next Thursday I will be auctioning with T over at Auctions for You. It'll be in the evening. I think we're going on at like 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, our time. Once I have the link from her, I will be sharing it out, and I will be updating everybody with that time. So until then, we will be doing our live again on Tuesday. We got another video coming out tomorrow. We're going to be doing a donation run tomorrow, as well as doing some thrifting, and we got some more stuff coming up. So Penny Day on the 20th. Yeah, I already told Penny. Yeah, on the 20th. That's next Thursday. It's a week from today. We'll be on with Auctions for You. So thank you guys for coming. Y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. We will see you at everybody else's lives because I'll probably be bouncing around on everybody's channel again this weekend. Y'all have a great night and peace out. Talk to you later.